When Jabari Banks learned that auditions for the lead role in Bel-Air, a dark remake of his favorite 90s sitcom, were taking place, he felt his destiny knocking. "I thought, oh, I'm ideal for this." That's when I realized it had to be me. Banks was only 23 at the time, still a musical theater student who had never starred in anything, but what he lacked in job experience, he made up for in pertinent life experience. Banks is a gifted rapper who knows his way around the basketball court, and he's West Philadelphia born and raised, as the song says. Jabari thought he was on the verge of landing the lead role of Will in Bel-Air, the dramatic spin-off of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but his confidence began to dwindle when he was requested to do one more Zoom audition with show director Morgan Cooper. "I was thinking, I don't know what he wants to see, but I'm going to give him everything I've got," the 23-year-old recalled in a recent interview. "I told myself I'm going to put all into this audition." Banks went to a quiet area, a friend's closet, and signed in, only to be greeted by a very recognizable face, Will Smith. "I didn't believe that was true," Banks admitted. He says, "I'd like to congratulate you. You've landed the role of Will in Bel-Air." Then, in true Smith fashion, he asked Banks to invite those with him to join the Zoom. He was like, "Where's everyone gone? Go grab them," Banks urged. As a result, several of my friends met Will. That's how Banks came to be known as the Prince of Bel-Air. The show is available on OSN, with new episodes airing every Friday. Cooper says it was difficult to find the right actor to play the new Will, and that he was seeking for a unicorn. "There were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of auditions. We needed a guy with confidence and charm, but also genuine acting chops and the ability to use his eyes," he explained. Jabari Banks is a true star who shines brightly. Smith and Banks' analogies seem tailor-made for Hollywood. Banks, like Smith, comes from West Philadelphia. He's also a musician who is working on his own EP, which he describes as a blend of R&B, hip-hop, and alternative genres, and wants to release later this year. He also enjoys fashion, and The Fresh Prince was a popular show at the time. Banks says he's taking this enormous chance one day at a time, citing an anecdote from Smith's autobiography Will, in which his father assigns him and his brother to build a wall brick by brick. "I've been living by that motto and going about my daily life like that," he explained. The sitcom was promptly renewed for a second season. Cooper, a filmmaker in Kansas City who trained himself to shoot film using a camera purchased at Best Buy, came up with the idea for Bel-Air. He grew up watching The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he believed the show's premise could still work now, but also represent the times. When you remove the laugh track from the sitcom and look at the scenario from a bird's eye view, the story lends itself very well to drama. A young black man from West Philadelphia is involved in a fight and is forced to travel across the country. What does that look like in today's world? It allows us some extremely fascinating dramatic moments based on very actual interactions. Cooper famously created a trailer for this concept with local actors and posted it to YouTube. Smith's production business, Westbrook, reached out for a meeting less than 24 hours later. Cooper traveled to Miami 2 weeks later to meet Smith, who was filming Bad Boys for Life. Things took off, 2 seasons were ordered, and the first 3 episodes were released on the Sunday following the Super Bowl. In Bel-Air, Will, a 16-year-old high school basketball star, is playing on a neighborhood court when he gets into a fight with a gang. Will gets arrested as the situation swiftly escalates. When he is released, his mother drives him to the airport so he may catch a trip to Los Angeles. She is sending him to live with his aunt and uncle and their children, where he will be protected. He'll go to school there till things settle down. In real life, Banks was at a crossroads during his junior year of high school. He adored basketball, but his poor academic performance rendered him ineligible to play. "You have to find something to do after school," Banks' mother said, so he joined a theater company. That's where he claims he fell in love with acting. The aspiring actor says he's looking forward to meeting more black performers who can assist him navigate the entertainment industry. "I want to collaborate with Lakeith Stanfield. He's a huge fan of mine. Denzel Washington is a huge fan of mine. I'd want to collaborate with Daniel Kaluuya and Sterling K. Brown, Idris Damson. These are all artists I admire." And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What are your views about Jabari Banks? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.